Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Maple Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They've got numbers. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Gains the zone on the left wing. Scores! Nathan MacKinnon!
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Maple Leafs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Matthews will take it to the back of the cage. That's not going to fool him. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Maple Leafs have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hasek. And that's stolen by Matthews.
The Maple Leafs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge...
Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Brat's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Maple Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. From the point, they take control of it. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hamilton. Odd-man rush! Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Pushes it across to Hamilton. He grabs the puck here at the point. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Maple Leafs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they'll start with possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Crosby's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick feed to Tanev. Solid check to slow him down. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. Pass across to Tanev. Cuts into the paint. It's in. He scores! counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Chance in front! Can't connect the play. Boston's playing it through center. Here we go, one-man rush. Great pad save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Puck picked up by Doughty. Gretzky's gained the line and on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He's got such incredible strength and balance, doesn't he, James? I mean, he's getting jostled off this puck, or attempted jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower, positions himself to be able to hold on to it, then makes a beautiful pass, unsuspecting one at that, that winds up in the back of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Maple Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck grab by Howe. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes that pass back at the point. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Matthews has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Boston's got possession at center. They go on the attack through center. And that's a great heads-up play by Gretzky. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Makar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. They score! My goodness, what a shot on the one-timer!
Pratt's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
From behind the net. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Maple Leafs are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Scores! The captain delivers!
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Maple Leafs get a hold of it. Puck exits the zone. Boston's on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Briere. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Into the corner now. Skates in behind the cage. Moves it to Lidstrom. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Riley. Carries it across the line. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And that play's broken up. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Great reach by Kucherov. Coffey's moving the puck through his own zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Kucherov. Made that stop. Takes a shot. Oh, it stops him again. That knocks him off the puck. The Bruins have it behind the net.
They're all over the...
Scores! What a shot! Boston's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Matheson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Bruins gain possession, and now it's grabbed by Crosby. Taken by Nylander. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Boston's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Riley. Good stand-up hit. The Maple Leafs play it along the boards. Centering feed, and that's deflected off someone in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Marner's got the puck. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Swing and a miss. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Quick pass to Yzerman. Center field. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Maple Leafs are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep...
Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Maple Leafs are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Shoot it, shoot it. Shot! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the 3rd, but they've got a long way to go. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Maple Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves it to McKinnon. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Up cannon from the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Breakaway. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Feeds it on over to Fox. Moves into the slot. And there's the save.
Hasek's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Penalty coming up here.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And that goes off a body. Chance in front! He scores! What a goal! Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss. The Maple Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck scooped up by Messier. Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Heads to the back of the net. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon.
What an entertaining game.
Trying to get free. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability...
All alone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Murphy. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And he takes the feed. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Fires it on net. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Turns it over. From the right side and up the middle. Coughs it up on the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, base, watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And they're going to fight, and I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. You've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here.
Hey, officials are going to call it here.
Pretty evenly matched fight here, James, and a lot of fatigue setting in. I think the guys were waiting for them to jump in, and they did right at the right time. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the dish. Takes the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Crosby. Moves behind the net. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! There's a save! Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Moves it on over to Crosby. And a little body contact on that play. Sends the pass in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Maple Leafs wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone.
Oh! Doughty's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's all she wrote from this one.
Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.